Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, we are following breaking news into our newsroom. Woman 21 charged in killing of man found dead in Ringe. Let's take a listen to the video.
I have a brief statement prior to our arraignment. On June 23rd, Brandon Chickless left his home in Westminster, Massachusetts. On June 24th, his family members reported him as missing. On June 29th, his car was discovered in the parking lot of a Hannaford supermarket on Route 202 in Ringe, New Hampshire. On July 10th, his body was found on the side of Route 119 in Ringe, about 6 miles from the supermarket. New Hampshire State Police and the New Hampshire Attorney General's office reached out to my office early in the investigation of his death. It is believed that Mr. Chickless, who would have turned 21 years old today, was killed in Ashburnham, and his body was taken to New Hampshire and left by the side of Route 119, where his body was later discovered by a jogger. Mr. Chickless' cell phone records placed him at 171 Packard Hill Road in Ashburnham, Massachusetts on June 23rd. Several search warrants were executed at that address, and evidence was gathered. Last night, after conducting several interviews, state police assigned to the Worcester County District Attorney's Office and the Ashburnham Police arrested Julia Enright, 21 years old, of 171 Packard Hill Road in Ashburnham, and charged her with Mr. Chickless' murder. This was a very thorough investigation and included the work of the State Police in New Hampshire and the Attorney General's Office in New Hampshire. I want to thank. It also included the Mass State Police detectives assigned to the Worcester County District Attorney's Office, the Ashburnham Police, the Westminster Police, the Massachusetts State Police Crime Scene Services, the Massachusetts State Police Dive Team, and the Massachusetts State Police Special Emergency Response Team, and the Massachusetts State Police Civilian Forensic Scientists. I expect that this arraignment will be held sometime after 2 o'clock. For right now, we're going to hold off on questions until we do the arraignment. We'll have a lot more to say in the courtroom, and I thank you.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And we will keep you updated on this breaking news as we get more information into our newsroom. Two people indicted in crash that killed Needham teen. Let's take a listen to the video from WCVB Boston.
Waterwiz, Southern New England's largest water park. Family fun for everyone with slides, wave pool, and attractions for all ages. Less than an hour from Boston and Providence. Route 6, Wareham, Mass. For special group rates, visit waterwiz.com.
The time of our lives.
In the midst of unimaginable grief, Talia Newfield's parents came to see where their daughter's life ended, and in the days since then, how it's been celebrated.
We want everybody to know that Talia and Adrian were best of friends. They were unique, they were beautiful people, they were loved by everybody, they were loved by their parents.
16-year-old Talia Newfield and 17-year-old Adrian Garrido were struck by a car on Webster Street in Needham Saturday night, just steps from their high school. Talia passed away that night, Adrian the following day. Both were juniors, both were on the track team, both were adored.
I knew they were very nice girls, definitely loved by a lot of people.
Throughout the day, a steady stream of high schoolers came to mourn their friends.
Some are not holding up well. A lot of people here are just really heartbroken by this very all of a sudden.
Most of all, two families whose lives are forever changed.
We don't understand what happened. We don't understand how two beautiful young women can get taken from us in a space of about 20 feet on a clear evening on a flat, straight street.
This crash is still being investigated by state and local police, but at this time the DA's office says there are no charges in this case. We're live in Needham. Julie Lonchek, WCVB News Center 5.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And today we are learning a man and a woman were indicted on charges in connection with a car crash that killed 2 Needham teenagers in February. Eight overdoses hit Belfast, Waldo County in 4 days. Let's take a listen to the video from WMTW News 8 Maine.
Today's modern pest phrase of the day is quiz.
Tell me everything you know about deer ticks.
The black-legged, or deer tick, Ixodes scapularis.
To learn more, visit our pest library online at modernpest.com.
At noon, Belfast Police and the Waldo County Sheriff's Department are investigating 8 drug overdoses that have happened since Friday. 2 overdoses in Belfast were fatal. 6 other overdose cases were reported in the county since Friday, but were not fatal. The overdoses are likely due to high-potency drugs being trafficked in the Mid-Coast. It can take 2 to 4 weeks for the Chief Medical Examiner's office to determine what drugs were in a person's system when they died.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And now let's take a look at your U.S. stock market and see how your U.S. stock market closed for this Tuesday evening. And here's a look at your U.S. stock market for your Tuesday evening. Your Dow Jones Industrial Average closed in the green and went up. Your Nasdaq closed in the red and went down. S&P 500 closed in the green and went up. CNBC IQ 100 closed in the green and went up. Gold closed in the red and went down. Oil closed in the red and in the green and went up. U.S. 10-year closed in the red and went down. Euro/USD closed in the red and went down. And VIX closed in the red and went down. Dow jumps nearly 200 points as Google parent Alphabet leads wave of strong earnings. Stocks closed higher on Tuesday after strong financial results from Google parent Alphabet led a wave of upbeat corporate earnings. Trump, very concerned Russia will try to help Democrats in election. Let's take a listen to the video from ABC News.
Mr. President, is Russia still targeting the U.S.? Is Russia still targeting the U.S., Mr. President?
Press, let's go. Make your way out.
No, you don't believe that to be the case?
Let's go. We're finished here. Press, let's go.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Make your way out.
But can you just clarify you don't believe that to be the case?
Very well. We're doing very well, probably as well as anybody has ever done with Russia. And there's been no president ever as tough as I have been on Russia. All you have to do is look at the numbers, look at what we've done, look at sanctions, look at ambassadors not there, look unfortunately at what happened in Syria recently. And I think President Putin knows that better than anybody, certainly a lot better than the media. He understands it and he's not happy about it. And he shouldn't be happy about it because there's never been a president as tough on Russia as I have been.
Okay, and there you go on that video. Also, President Donald Trump said Tuesday, he's very concerned that Russia will attempt to meddle in the upcoming midterm elections to the benefit of Democrats because he says he's been so tough on Russia. And that did it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday evening, and I'll see you back here tomorrow with another newscast. And I'll have a news report later on this evening. Good night, everyone. Bye.